Hola, mi amigos. Happy Cinco de Mayo. My name is Eduardo Chihuahua Cesar, and I am going to sing a song for you. Yes, my cousin sang this song many, many years ago. His name was Francisco Chihuahua Sinatra, and I hope you enjoy it. Yes. South of the border, down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love when the stars above came out to play. And as I wander, my thoughts ever stray. South of the border, Mexico way. She was a picture in old Spanish lace. Just for a tender while I kissed a smile upon her face. 'Cause it was fiesta and we were so gay. South of the border, Mexico way. Then she smiled as I whispered mañana, never thinking that we were parting. And I lied as I whispered mañana, 'cause our tomorrow never came. South of the border, I jumped back one day. There in a veil of white by the candlelight, she knelt to pray. The mission bells told me, ding dong, that I must not stay. South of the border, Mexico way. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oy vey. Threw that last part in for my Jewish Mexican friends, you know that. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. And right now, it's time to start the show. And Valentina and Stephanie are here to open the show for the Long Island Breakfast Club.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie was our surprise guest today. He showed up at the last minute and adorned us with his gorgeous, everything. His hair, his outfit, and his music.
Bravo.
So thank you, Eddie.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
And if you want to see Eddie tonight, you can go to Casariano, where we're all going, and have a drink and hear his wonderful Sinatra music, every kind of music. And he's a fabulous singer, performer, and we're happy that he stopped by.
Always a pleasure to be here.
And I have, of course, missing my other half. Greg is not here today, but I'm sure he's going to be watching. And we miss you, Greg. You're missing
miss you, Greg.
Great party, Greg. So we'll see you on Monday. We have a good show planned for Monday.
Cheers to Greg.
Yeah,
Cheers
cheers
to
to Greg. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco.
And we have Stephanie, my very dear friend and co-host, not today, but she is my co-founder of the Long Island Breakfast Club. We've known each other for 13 years.
It's a little longer, but
Yeah, we've gotten in a lot of trouble together, and we've come a long way.
absolutely.
Remember the four of us in the diner?
Getting thrown out.
Oh, Greg is here. Greg, happy Cinco de Mayo. Thank you for calling. We're having a good time. We're drinking margaritas, so figure that out. And hello, Saba. Hello, my daughter's watching. Jennifer, she says, nice hat, Mom. Thank you, Jennifer. Jenny's watching. Greg. And I'm sure many more people will be calling in. So thank you for coming. And we have a special guest today, Angela Rosati, a longtime member of the Breakfast Club, known each other a long time. And she's going to talk a little bit about something that's happening on Long Island to a beautiful girl named Bella, but not yet. Eddie, what are you doing? What's happening?
What's happening? Just trying to stay busy, which I have been. Very busy, and every weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I've been booked pretty much throughout. And I'm going to Vegas
Vegas.
for 10 days at the end of May.
Wow.
I'll be there through.
Vacation or business?
Performing?
No, just fun.
Fun, F-U-N.
He'll
We
find a
need
place
fun.
to
The
sing.
first fun things we're doing since this COVID, you know?
Yeah, that's
First time I'm
great.
flying since COVID, so looking forward to it, getting away.
Well,
Good.
it's better now because the first time we flew to the West Coast and we had to have the masks on, it was a bit much. But then they said if you're drinking and eating, you don't need the mask on. So
So you
let me
drank
ask
and
you
ate the
how
whole
difficult
time.
that was. Yeah.
And somehow, Stephanie, I think you'll be drinking.
I think so. I think we did. We did.
So
our
we have to
share.
thank Bill, Stephanie's other half. He made the guacamole dip for today. And we have a lot of people that brought some great goodies. We have a lot of great food here today, and we're so happy. So it's just a good day to celebrate. And I know you can't stay long, right? How
gotta
long do
run,
we have?
unfortunately.
2 minutes? Yes, right?
Couple of minutes.
Yeah. So what do you have coming up? Anything other? You're going to be at Westbury tomorrow? Westbury Manor?
I will. I'll be at Westbury every Friday. Westbury Manor, the Polo Lounge, which is one of the biggest secrets on Long Island. I think it's one of the nicest restaurants on Long Island. It's inside the Westbury Manor, and it's a real throwback to the old days.
Like a supper club
Like
in
a
the
supper
city.
club, yes.
It's a great vibe.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
So I'm there every Friday evening. Hope to see you all.
And they have a beautiful bar where we like to sit. And then they have a beautiful dining room. It's just a great party night.
Beautiful
atmosphere.
ambiance for a special,
Occasion.
really lovely
An
place.
anniversary, a love night. You game it. They do it at Westbury with Eddie Sessa.
Every night's a love night.
Oh, bang!
So I really appreciate that you did come down.
My pleasure.
I will see you later.
Thanks for having.
We're gonna go over later.
See you
are we?
guys
Yeah,
later.
Are we going over?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna
Love
see
you guys.
later then.
We,
Great.
we have to say thank you to Eddie. Bob? All right, so we're going to talk a little bit with Angela. And I'd like to, show the picture of this beautiful girl named Bella. And basically, Angela, I'm going to let you do the talking. You're from Long Island.
First of all, I'm
Close-
so grateful to be here.
Yes.
I'm so grateful to be here. This is such a lovely gift that Valentina has offered to me. And this show, I just want to put in a plug because this is a great show. I've known Valentina for years. I've helped her with different projects over the years, and she will help you. She really does. She is dedicated. She'll get to know you, whatever it is, and she'll help you. And so will Greg. I don't know Greg that well. I think I only met him once.
Greg is a helper, too.
Yeah, but she's something special.
No,
so
we
I
do
just
it
wanted to
together.
say
Greg
that,
and
yeah.
I do it
Yeah, no,
together.
but I've known you longer. And I think I know
Yes.
you too. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. And I know the other Stephanie, the book, Red
Exactly.
Penguin. Yeah.
And a shout out to Donna Cariello. Who,
Donna, my buddy Donna,
yeah, she helps a lot.
hooked us up really years ago, and Donna couldn't be here today, but she says hello and she sends her love. I just spoke with her.
Good.
And, I'm here today. I get a little emotional, so I'm just going to tell you ahead, it's just a feeling. It comes up and it goes away, so bear with me, please.
No problem.
My niece, my great niece Isabella, was sick, and she's doing a little better. And I'll go into more detail, but also, while she was in hospital, her family, there was a fire where they live, and they lost just about everything, but nobody was hurt. So listen, thank you, God. So I don't know what people do without family and friends, first of all.
That's true. Very
Really,
true.
I don't know what they do, but we're coming together for this family to help them, and that's why we're having this fundraiser. Now, it's going to be at Farrell's, which is in West Islip, and Farrell's has donated everything. So I want to just shout out to Peter. Thank you so much, Peter Murphy, for your Farrell's food. He's going to donate everything, so we're very grateful. He's really helping us out. Thank you. So we have other towns involved in this, so it's not just West Islip. That's where she graduated, but she actually had the fire in Huntington. So we have Huntington involved, Greenport, Green Lawn Fire Department, local police. We also have Lindenhurst involved.
And West Hempstead.
And West Hempstead, I was going to say that, and West Hempstead, and also Bayville. So we have little satellites, and everybody's pulling together, and we're all going to help out. And so we're going to have this fundraiser on the 22nd. What we're looking for now is to get the word out. Please put this on your social media. It's only 2 weeks away.
Right.
And if you know anybody who maybe would like to donate something for us to raffle off, or help us more on social media. Maybe you know somebody with a following who would help me, or whatever you know who would like to come that day. We're gonna have lots of prizes. We'll be selling raffles, and there's gonna be a lot of winners.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We have raffle prizes for you today.
We have raffle prizes
so
here today.
we could either do it here or you could take them for the raffle.
I think what we're gonna do, if everybody's okay, I think I'm gonna take them for the raffle.
That's fine,
Does
yes.
anybody mind?
No.
Okay.
no. This way you take them for the raffle, and there's a gorgeous one there from Vogue.
I saw it.
Yeah,
saw
I don't
it.
know
Wow,
why.
all
They
of them
sent
are
me,
beautiful.
Vogue sent me
Is
this
your book in
beautiful-
if it's fired up in there anywhere? No?
They sent me a gift this week, so.
No fired up?
No, but listen, Greg, if he would have seen that, he would have taken it.
It feels like yesterday. It feels like yesterday.
No,
How
my
many
book
years
is
has it
around.
been?
I'll give you some books for
How
the
ma-
show.
That's not what I meant.
No,
though,
but I
how,
will.
How long has that been now?
The book is 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's like it was yesterday. We're
I
still
know.
selling.
And Donna's book.
Yeah, Donna too. Donna wrote
Yeah.
a book. Stephanie's writing one soon.
I actually used to help people write books. Now I'm working on my own phone. You know how how that goes.
So,
So-
you know, what's going to happen on, the 22nd?
So
1
what's
o'clock.
going to happen is show up at 1 o'clock. Hopefully there'll be a line, and it'll be perfect weather, and you'll make lots of friends online.
A lot of networking too. Yes.
A lot of networking. And it's $10 to get in. That includes food. And I want to put a big plug in for DJ Billy Beats.
Billy Beats.
Yes,
BB.
Billy Beats. I had some stuff written about him, but I'm too excited. But Billy Beats, has a beautiful following on Long Island. He's a young guy.
Tell him to call us.
I'll have him call you.
Yeah,
Billy, if
definitely.
you're listening, well, he would have to text me, I guess.
Yeah, tell him to call
Well,
us.
if you wanna call in, Billy, you can call me or Dana if you want to call in about that. But he has a beautiful following, and he will cater to what you like.
Which is great.
Yeah, he just doesn't play what he wants. He listens. And I've had DJs that are kind of, oh yeah, we're gonna play, and they play what they want. Billy Beats, he's there for you. But there's somebody else I got to talk about. My Isabella, my niece Isabella.
Yes,
She's
the
my great
beautiful
niece.
girl. You'll see her picture on our Facebook.
Yes.
And anyone can copy the flyer on their Facebook and just share it. And that's what we're
Yes, and
looking
I'm
to
putting
do.
my email address out there. So if you want to contact me directly, feel free to, and we'll hook up. You know, if you want to have something to raffle, if you want more information, so you can put it on your social media, I'm there for you. My Isabella was sick. We only found out after she had a few symptoms. We went to the doctor, and she had a Chiari malformation in the brain. Oh, I get upset, but that really is something that's kind of common, and we weren't really that worried. So she had the surgery at Cohen's, and I love Cohen's Children's Hospital. They did a great job, but unfortunately, she caught meningitis. And when she caught the meningitis, that was a game changer.
Poor thing, really.
I know. She's better now, but it was very scary. And she had to have 2 more brain surgeries.
How old is Bella?
Bella's 16. Bella doesn't cry like me. Let me tell you about Bella. This kid had faith the whole time. She had faith though. She goes, this is God's plan, she said.
She's gorgeous.
16.
Big smile on her face.
She had faith the whole time. She gave faith to me and her mother, and at the same time, her cousin was sick too, Gianna, and she had faith too. You know, she was sick with the COVID, and she was yellow and all that stuff, but she got better. So I believe in prayer, and I believe in, good wishes. We're sad, but send positive energy to my Bella, please. So right now, she's out of the hospital. She's home. There was a fire at the house, so they all living in a hotel, right? And that's why we're having a fundraiser. We need to help this family.
And you know what gets me? Like, there's a book called Why Bad Things Happen to Good People. And it's a hard question. It's a very hard question. Why? And I'm Catholic, and I'm very religious in a lot of ways. And why?
Yeah.
Why does that happen? It's God's way. I don't know, maybe something worse would have happened.
Can I
that,
tell you
you know-
some of the silver lining coming
Yeah.
out of this? My Isabella, when you talk to her now, she defends herself. She tells the doctor, you didn't wash your hands when you came in. You got to wear gloves. You don't touch me because if you touch her the wrong way, when
Did you get sick?
well, she throws up and she pays for like 2 days. It's very tender. Now she's much better, but it's still a long road ahead of it. Right now, we're just hoping no more surgeries, no more swelling, and then eventually, she'll be fine and she'll be riding her skateboard again and wearing pink and, with her Hello Kitty. But there was beautiful silver linings. Her mother never left her side. 42 days was the last time they were in the hospital.
Which hospital was she in?
This was in Cohen's Children's Hospital, and I
beautiful
have
there.
nothing but good things to say about them.
Cohen's
But
is great.
you know, not everything was perfect. But you know,
Nothing's perfect in
nobody
life.
wakes up in the morning saying, "I'm going to do not a perfect day." We do the best we can, right? We do the best we can. And Bella had faith. She would call me to Angela. This is all happening for a reason. I'm going to be fine.
Yeah.
Her little body would shiver. She was in so much pain.
Wow.
She's still in pain, but she's really. The best thing is she has the will to get better. That's what she
And
has.
that
She has the will.
power of the mind is a big thing.
Yes.
We've watched a lot of
Yes.
people come through a lot of things.
Yes.
We got people writing in saying prayers for Bella,
Praise for
praying.
Bella,
I
please.
believe
Thank
in
you.
prayer. Rosemary Gridley, Susan. Shout out to the two Jens. Congratulations to Caitlin, my granddaughter, going to George Washington University.
President of the Honor Society.
President and passed the torch yesterday on a stage in front of 300 people.
Really?
Yes. Congratulations to Caitlin. Saturday's the prom, and I can't go because they're in Maryland. So they're probably very happy I'm
Well,
not
you
going.
would go take the picture before.
You
the-
normally
yeah,
and
yeah.
follow the cars.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. We also have Bob D'Amato that's in. Brad Cohen is here. We have Anthony and Ellen that are going to be here in a minute.
Hey!
And I see she's carrying beautiful things.
Oh,
wow.
Viva Zapata!
Yes, yes. So again, this lady is doing wonderful things for Bella. If anybody wants to help out and have something at their location, call me. I'll put you in touch with her, Angela.
Please do.
If
And it's
anybody
not me
wants
alone.
to donate
believe
a
me, there's
gift,
group.
there's a team of people helping you.
Yes.
And when Bella's better, she's coming on the show.
Yes, she is. I told her that. She goes, I'll be there. I'll be there. Yes.
So again, where do they send information to you, and what's your?
If you would like to talk to me directly, you can send me an email at koala8ringo@gmail.com. I'm going to spell it just to be safe. It's koala, Koala, the number 8, Ringo, Ringo, @gmail.com. Anything. You want some information for the internet, or you want to donate anything, we're happy
And I
to
have a letter that if anybody wants to ask an owner of a restaurant for a gift certificate, just email me. You guys know how to get me, and I'll send you the letter.
Right, we have a flyer, we have the merchant letter, and we also have another page that kind of describes what's going on. There's also a GoFundMe set up under Bella's Blessings. You can
So-
contact me also about that if you're interested, or just come to the fundraiser.
Exactly.
Or-
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Or if you know people that are going, give them $20 and say, buy me some raffles, right?
Yeah, you're going to need a big team
Yeah, yeah.
because it's going to be a lot of people there. And
I know.
it's
Thank
nice
you,
to take a
thank you,
nice
God.
drive
Thank
out to
you, God.
Islip on a sunny day. I
Yeah.
just did it with Patrick a few days ago. We took a ride.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
like it. It's very charming, Islip.
Oh, it sure is.
Yeah.
And you know, it has such a history, and it's so funny. Everybody that's up in every town has a Huntington history,
Yes,
Lindenhurst history. We just had a
absolutely.
parade, so yeah, it's beautiful.
So, all right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
now
you.
you're going to stay and have some
I would
drinks
love
and
to.
have a margarita and see all the people at the table there that are drinking away and enjoying the food.
Thank you.
Thank you.
all.
Bob
Thank you.
D'Amato's here.
Thank you. Thank you, God.
God bless.
Thanks.
God bless Bella.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Valentina, thank you for having me on the show again.
Thank
I
you.
think this is about my. I
They're
don't know-
making fun of my hat, Bob.
I don't know how
Everybody.
many times I've been here,
I know. Well, you're a fixture.
but it is so. Just what you were just saying. She goes all out for everybody. Valentina goes all out
Yes.
for everyone.
forget
I'm
you-
telling you. And good luck with this fundraiser. I think it's going to be a huge success. Really,
Thank you. It already is.
it is a huge success. Beautifully put, really. And God bless Bella. I know she's going to get really better. So Eddie sang a song today about south of the border. I'm going to bring, all the songs I've ever sang on the show, I do my show, Bobby Sings Bobby. I never did a Bobby Darin song here. I looked back on all the tapes, and I never did a Bobby Darin song.
Okay.
So let's do a Bobby Darin song. Let's go beyond the sea today.
First
Here we
time for
go,
everything.
okay?
And before you start, Mr. Cohen is here. Mr. Cohen, come on down. Brad Cohen is here in the house.
Somewhere
beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing somewhere beyond the sea. She's there waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on high and straight to her arms, I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea. And never again I'd go sailing. Listen to that big band music. Ladies and
Nancy
gentlemen,
Danza.
one of the greatest entertainers of all time. He was Bobby Darin. He did it all. He was a director. He was an actor. He was a writer. But most of all, he created the nightclub scene. And it still goes on today. And we're keeping this music alive for him by being out there every week and singing these songs. We hope you enjoy. And good luck to everybody at the Long Island Breakfast Club.
Yes.
I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea. And never again I'd go sailing. No more sailing. Bye-bye sailing. So long sail. Bye-bye captain. No more sailing. You got it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on down.
you.
Come and sit with us for a minute. Before
Bob,
you
that
come
was
down,
excellent, Bob.
Mr. Cohen.
Right.
Mr. Cohen, how are you?
How are you?
What's going on, my friend?
Oh, we have some great things happening. It's been very, very busy. One of the best things I have going on is actually May 20th at Volpe Restaurants. That's
Now, where
located-
is that?
That's located in the Fox Hollow. It's one of the Scotto
Oh.
Brothers restaurants. If you know what their other restaurants where they have Rare, they have Blackstone, Insignia. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Yes, Scotto's have, they have it
Yes,
all.
and they have a great. The chef's are 5 stars, 4.6 to 5-star chef, and it's just I have a show May 20th coming up where I have Frank Falabella, and I have this wonderful singer with her name is Lorraine Antonetti.
Antonetti, like
Yes.
our old soul
Oh,
buddy.
right.
She's also, I mean, she's a general manager of a very big talent agency, so we're going to have some celebrities that I can't mention come down. It's no charge to get in. It's going to be an open menu instead of a prefix. So you guys can come down for dinner, pick what you want. We're going to have a lot of other entertainers coming down. Frank Felberg's he's in Aruba right now. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it. He's with Rick Mango from Jane the Americans. He may be down also. And we're all going to get together with a lot of the people.
That's nice.
And,
Like a reunion almost.
Yeah, when I have shows, we have a lot of headliners that come with all my shows, and they'll want us at the end. We let them sing a couple of songs here or there, and as long as the time permits. And it just come down. It's 7725 Jericho Turnpike. That's in Woodbury, and it's May 20th, 7 to 10 p.m. is the show. Get there early. It's going to be packed. You know, we want to make sure you get a seat. And Foxhole is a beautiful place. And if you drink too much, they have a hotel right on the
Well,
premise.
Stephanie, you stay there a lot, right? Don't you go there?
We did. We have.
Beautiful.
It's not that we don't.
So, Brad, can we
It
make
just
can we
sounded
make
so bad.
reservations or
Yes,
just
make reservations.
Okay.
516-921-1450.
great? Okay.
And you'll speak to the staff is wonderful
Okay.
there. And the general manager is my friend Gennaro.
Okay.
And there's Nicole, she's the restaurant manager, and they just got it down. They also have a great Wednesday lobster night. I had lobster there. I was, I actually shared the lobster with my girlfriend. I said, "You eat the inside, I'll eat the outside. We're okay."
I'm sold. I'm going.
Okay. So we had
Sounds
we
great.
had a great time. So Volpe Restaurant, May 20th, 7725 Jericho Turnpike, Woodbury. It's a 7 to 10. Make your reservations, volperestaurant.com.
Great.
And I'm Brad Cohen. I'm the host of the show.
Excellent.
I have another show coming up May 27th at Memories. I have my DJs in there.
Okay.
And I just had some other crazy things happen. I have I bought this. You ever hear this thing, Car Shield? You see on television all the warranty.
Yes, yes.
Well, Car Shield. I bought 2 years ago. I bought a 2011 Subaru. Little did I know, I have the only Subaru in the United States that doesn't run right. The only one. Okay. So after $3,000 in premiums, they must have spent $5,000 or $6,000. So they called me up 2 weeks ago and said, "Would you like to do a TV commercial for you?"
Wow.
So
Excellent.
they sent me down to Pennsylvania, Yardley. I did one commercial. I said, "You did so well. Would you like to do a second commercial for us?" The next week, I did another commercial. So let's see. They use me at the testimonials. So they use me, and they have many other people. They're going to
Right.
pick and choose and slice things. So in another month or two, we'll see what happens.
Sounds
I have
cool.
all the
That's
takes
great.
before, so you may see me on national TV.
Okay.
That's
So,
the only thing
Brad,
that's
how do
happening.
people reach out to you?
How they reach out to me?
Yeah.
Well, if they want to see me, I'm on Facebook, Brad Co Events, or Brad Cohen. You can friend me on Facebook. Because I usually do shows. I'm actually a promoter's promoter, so I do stuff for all my entertainers, promotion. They need booking. Whatever you need. Whatever you need in entertainment, I'm around.
And he's a big friend of the Breakfast Club.
I love the Breakfast Club. My girls here, you used to eat it. You have everybody.
Well,
Valentina
I
has
was so
it.
happy to meet Brad today. Let me tell
Really?
you, as an entertainer,
was
of course.
about time.
It's
We're
about
overdue.
time, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, we do that. Somehow people meet and things
This
happen.
is all for Valentina.
And Greg and Stephanie
Greg.
and
We miss
Susan
Greg.
and Jenny, everybody.
We miss Greg.
Hello, Greg.
Rosemary,
Is
and
Greg
Rosemary.
watching?
Greg.
Is Greg
Yes,
watching?
yes,
Hello,
yes.
Go to
Greg.
Mayo, Greg.
He's called
Yes.
in some comments, so I
So,
know
yeah,
he's watching.
yes. And Rosemary Gridley says she's praying. She believes in prayer. So we have a lot of people watching. I can't believe my daughter is still watching. So this is good. So thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
All right, and
We
pretty
have
soon we're going to have our other two guests come, but we want to
Yes.
just quickly speak about Mia's today.
Yes, as we all know, I've been entertaining at Mia's for the past 2 years, once a month. It was a great spot. The place is changing hands. That's what's happening. Mia Levu, the owner of Mia's, will no longer be the owner after Sunday. So we're actually doing the last show at Mia's on Saturday night at 7:30. And I'm going to ask everybody to come on down.
We'll be there.
We're
We'll
gonna
be
have
there.
We're going to have some guest performers coming in. And it's just been a wonderful relationship between the Bobby Sings Bobby show and Mia's. And I have to say one thing. The Long Island Breakfast Club has always been there.
Yeah, we loved it.
Supporting
We
me.
loved it.
They really have. Everywhere I go, they are supporting me 100%. And it's just
Well, you're part of the family
they're
now.
part of the family.
They won so
yes.
many awards. Not even to mention the awards they won for
Yes.
Long Island and everything
Yes.
year after year. And I wish they would have it in the back. but
Yeah, we're trying to work that out.
And then, of course,
Yeah.
as you know, I'm busy right through the end of the year, but one of the places that I just played at and I loved playing there
Yes, I went
was
to meet
La
him.
Focaccia.
Mr. Sal, I
It
met him
is
the other
wonderful.
day.
What
Sal's a doll.
what an atmosphere! As soon as you walk in there, you could feel the positive vibes and everything, you know. And I'm back there on June 4th, and it was just a great night. People just love the oldie music. You
And
know,
where
it
was
brings back memories.
Focaccia? In Levittown?
It's in Levittown. Yes. I don't want to say the. I
Is
have
it in
the.
the King Cullen Shopping Center?
The address is right on there.
No,
70 East Village Green.
East Village Green.
Village
It's in a
Green.
little
Levittown.
mini shopping center.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Plenty
we'll
of
be
parking.
Yeah.
Plenty of parking. So on June 4th, make your reservations early. It gets packed. It
does.
really does.
I've been there. You have to
And
wait.
I got to tell you, as an entertainer, it has a great sound. And Ray just loved it there.
Yeah,
Ray
good.
loved it
Oh,
because you know he's
yeah.
into the sound.
And
so.
Ray does a great job. We always think of Ray.
Ray McKnight, the DJ, does a great job for me. He's the you know, he really makes it happen behind
does.
the scenes. So,
So
I appreciate
we
it.
appreciate you not leaving though. You're going to sing
I'm
an
going to sing
ending
a last
song,
song,
right?
an ending
Yeah.
song, yeah. In fact, you know, I'm going to sing For the Good Times. And a lot of times I'm hesitant to sing that song because it's sort of like a sad song. But I saw Engelbert close his show with that, and it brought on a whole new feeling. It's about us, you know, hey, listen, we're together here today. We've had
Thank
good
God.
times.
Thank God.
So I really want to sing that in honor of me, and that's really why I'm going to sing that today.
Okay, very
really
good.
in honor of me.
And Live Lou, we love you, and we're
Yes.
here when you decide to start a new thing.
And we love the staff there. We love Eric. We love George
And
and,
all
Mitch,
those
the
bartenders.
bartender, and all of them.
If
really.
they need jobs, call me because we know a lot of restaurants that are hiring.
That's
so.
right. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank
on
you,
today,
Bob.
really.
Thank
And
you.
Brad,
Thank
nice
you.
meeting you. Really.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, so we have some super duper guests right here. I'm looking at them with these fabulous hats. We have Anthony Pellegrino, who is here, and we have Ellen Pellegrino, and they are from Windows on the Lake. If you have never been there, you have to go. I've been there a few times. So come on in, guys. What did you bring? Whoa, look at that, Stephanie.
Wow, look at those hats. My goodness.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
What an outfit. Look at her outfit.
Oh my God, I don't know what I like better.
Whoa.
Whoa, baby.
You look beautiful.
Stunning.
Hello, ladies. How are you? Keep it on.
Tell us where Windows on the Lake is because I think I was there and it was a
It's in Lake
fabulous time.
Rockland.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
You're right on the lake. We have two places on the lake, the Beachcomber Estates and Windows on the Lake, and we also have a division of our company called Anthony's Live,
Yeah, what
which
is
we do
that?
shows and
Fix the hat,
different
sweetheart.
events.
And it fixed the hat. That looks silly.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, look, I got a little gold thing happening on me, so I'll put it behind my head.
There
Is
you
that better?
go.
There you
Much
go.
better. There you go.
Okay, good. Okay.
And I met you both through Sal Valentinetti
Yes.
3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, go closer to the mic.
I'm
yes.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah, we met at the Westbury Manor about
correct,
4 years
yeah.
ago through
Yeah.
Sal Valentinetti. He's my darling friend, which I can't get him on the phone these days.
Yeah, we
He's
love
hard
him.
to
He's
get
great.
him.
Yeah. His
So-
family and mom and whatever, they're really good.
Oh,
close.
love
They're
her,
nice,
yeah.
nice people.
Yeah,
So-
so remember we talked a lot.
I know. It's hot. It's too hot
It's
to
a
have this
beautiful
on anyway.
hat, but look at that
Yeah,
hat.
Aren't they
yeah, we'll
fun?
stand it
Yes.
up like this, whatever, okay?
Yeah,
So
so
I'll put
keep
it on
it
my
on the
knee.
table. It looks so
It's not
pretty.
too hot, whatever.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
And I want to thank
Right
Susan.
from Mexico.
Susan decorated the table today, and the beautiful sombrero behind us.
Awesome job, yeah.
Yeah, it really looks great.
It's
And Frank Perusa walked in the door. Hi, Frank. And our new member, Miss Gunning, and Kathy Wilms and her husband. Thank you guys for coming. So let's talk about windows.
okay.
You look so nice. I love your hair.
Oh, thank you. You look beautiful. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. You look fabulous too. Yeah. Oh, Windows on the Lake. Well, it actually started from a restaurant. Can you hear me? Put it up there. Can you hear me now? Yeah? All right. Well, it actually started at Hero King. You know? the-
Long time, 45 years ago.
Hero King, like a little hero
Your
store.
hero shop, yep, here. So we had on Hawkins Avenue, Ronkonkoma, right in the main town. And then we turned into
a
a
restaurant.
restaurant called Anthony's because after we started doing a lot of catering, we got that idea of doing catering
Well,
because
we did a
Heroes
lot of
wasn't
off-premise
enough.
weddings.
Yeah,
And you don't
So-
want to, a wedding doesn't want to be heard that it was done by Hero King.
right. So they were looking for this guy, Anthony. So,
Anthony,
so
like the commercial. I
exactly.
remember.
I actually made a
Eddie Day.
commercial with my mother yelling out the window, and the mobile kitchen moved up and drove up the thing with her
love
yelling
that
out the window and stuff. Yeah, so that was a memorial of my mom. So that was awesome that we did that.
And you have a lot of different kind of shows at the
Yeah, so Windows on the Lake, we primarily do weddings and other occasions and special events, birthdays and anniversaries and things like that. But we mostly do, that's our big stick. And we have two places on the water, which ceremonies is our thing. So Ellen's a minister too, so she
Yeah.
does, ceremonies and
am.
stuff as well.
I have Age New Beginnings.
So we
I
have
do
everything, yeah.
spirituality. So for about 30 years, I'm a psychic. I do quantum healing. So I do a lot of fun, fabulous things. I'm working on an event for the New Life Expo, which is like the who's who in spirituality. But that's a very important part of me.
Really?
So while she does that and runs around all over the place and connects with thousands of other people, then I do my thing and everybody comes to me. and I have two beautiful locations on the water.
Yes.
And
Beach Club Estate.
Beach Club Estates and
And
Windows on the
Windows.
Lake are primary wedding venues. And then during COVID, everybody gets killed during COVID. So big catering hall, 400 people. You can't have big parties. You can only have 50 people parties. So, but a restaurant could have 200, 300 people, if they have the size. So we whipped out our restaurant license and said, okay, we are a restaurant today. And so we were able to, because we bought the place as a restaurant, so we just never really used it as that. So we opened up like our restaurant that we had at the Hero King thing as Anthony's and opened it up at our catering hall. So now we developed something new, and now we have live entertainment and we have events. Not a restaurant per se that we open up 7 days or 6 days a week, but an event center. So when we have a spot that's open, we promote it a couple of weeks out, and we
Anthony's
have like
Live.
dueling pianos and all kinds of things, and
Great
meatloaf
shows.
tributes and
Yeah.
all kinds of cool things. Sopranos, we have a Sopranos show
Murder
that's coming up
mystery.
right now, which is a murder mystery kind of thing with all-inclusive kind of thing for like $85. It's like a super deal. It's like everything that's you possibly can imagine is happening by us on a regular basis. So the events are, you go to anthonyslive.com or Anthony's on the Lake, on Facebook, or anthonyslive.com on the web, and you'll find all of our stuff going on. You can buy tickets there and this, that, whatever, find out what's going on in the next 2 months. So cool stuff.
Well,
It's
we're
great.
going to be
It's
doing
fun.
it more than 2 months. We're going to
Yeah.
be doing it nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
So we have networking events and all kinds of special events that are happening.
Networking, because I didn't know you had that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We have one coming up with Todd.
It's a social event that we do at the Beach Club Estates. We have it's right on the water, and it's a lot of
be right on-
property outside,
Yeah.
almost like 2 acres. And everybody will come and network
Yeah.
from North Shore events and Middle Island events coming to Long Island. Normally, you can't get people to go across the 110 border.
Yeah, well, Greg doesn't like going past exit 50.
No, but Brad actually has actually been pushing a lot of people towards our way too. He's been at
Lot of
our
talented
events and
people.
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, he does a lot of his shows by us. He did
know, I saw a
in
lot
the day,
of
and then now
We're gonna get him into
we're
our
bringing
movies.
into like these events that are.
The
We actually
events.
produce movies.
Yes, we're
And,
executive
and
produced
we're
and produced
actually
movies.
actors in movies. So,
So what kind
That's
of movies
crazy.
have you done lately?
oh, we've done crazy movies.
Well, we have 2 movies that we help put out with Eddie Rocky Rivera, which
The
is Streets and
Streets,
Streets
1 and
2.
2.
Right.
And then,
we were helping Bobby with Good Samaritan.
Good Samaritan is another one that we help produce,
And
whatever
then
with
we
that.
have
And then
Star
there's
Hansen. We were working with Devil's Order.
we're doing the Devil's Order, and we're actually the head of the Masters family in that film.
Devil's
So.
Order, is it devil, is it like?
It's
It's
devilish.
like a crazy, it's
Crazy.
it's a horror-y, funny,
It's
comedy
fabulous, yeah.
horror film. That's and we're doing some nasty stuff in there, but it's
It's fun.
we laugh in between. So when we show that, it's a good synergy.
Yeah,
It's
and I'm
fun.
going to be starting to do shows and other shows. I'm going to be working with Chris Patty, and I'm going to be creating TV shows. But also, I have a documentary coming up with Good Shepherd. So I'm doing a lot of different filming, as well as doing a lot of wonderful events and a lot
How
of
we got all
holistic
these
healing.
hats, we don't know. But
Yeah.
everybody
it's a
keeps on
lot.
coming to us when we
Yes.
keep on doing stuff, and we don't want the type of people to stand still, so we just keep
No.
on going. And
Yeah.
It's fun.
Now, who's
It's fun.
Todd? You said Todd.
Todd Miranda.
Todd Miranda's a very,
Yeah.
very popular person here. Has a big following this area over here.
I was thinking about
So Todd is now opening up. He's done a lot of big parties and stuff, and
Now
Brad
it's-
does them very well. A lot of promoters know each promoters, and
Yes, right.
so he's more of a classier end, doing promoting, doing car shows and things like that, high-end cars, and Gold Coast kind of things.
Well,
and
now he's doing it by us.
now he's doing it by us.
Yeah.
So
Well,
now,
we should talk about having a book event.
yes,
authors.
yes, absolutely, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You
You know, we
Absolutely,
can also
great.
put that on the networking night.
Yeah.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah.
Let me know. We'll
Absolutely.
definitely get
Well,
involved.
May 19th is the start of this event.
Okay.
And it's going to be a very huge event. We're priming for about 400 people to be there.
May 19th.
So that's
be
going to
a
be a very big event, all outdoors. And if it rains, then we also have indoors. All these eclectic rooms we have at the Beach Club Estates, like an old estate, that we are able to utilize every space of it. So we have like a Rathskeller there. We have a bowling alley. We have the main catering room, which is on the water.
And my
Like I
spa
said.
and salon.
And Ellen's
I
salon
love
that's on the
her.
water. Yeah, it's awesome.
She does so
So-
much with the Women for Cancer, Maya.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know her
yeah.
very well. She's a
Yeah.
doll. Greg just wrote in, I'm watching and driving, he's saying.
I don't
really?
like
Hi,
that.
Greg.
That's
How you
not
doing,
very
buddy?
good, Greg.
Wish you were here. We're at your club, buddy.
We're at the G spot.
Isn't that the G Club is for him, right? So
Yes,
whatever, right? The
this
Greg
is
Club.
it. This is Greg's club.
Right,
Yes, it
exactly.
is.
I'm blessed to be in the club and have my show and with him
I'm
on the
surprised we
show.
don't have some dancing and stuff going on over here. or
Well,
whatever,
we
yeah.
do on certain nights.
Oh, okay.
We got
So
the singing,
gotta
which
make
is
that happen.
fabulous. He's
So we have a
talented.
game that we play. Okay.
Oh, we do.
We do.
It's called, what's the name of this game? It's called Say It. So Stephanie's going to, give you a few little things.
I guess she's gonna say it.
No, you are.
What am I supposed to say?
I'm going to say something sharp.
Sharp?
Sharp. Say something sharp.
Knife?
Sharp. Razor. Okay.
Oh, she got help. That's not
Okay,
fair.
that's all right.
cheated.
That's all right. I'm going to start with her first so she doesn't have a chance to think. Say something plastic.
Plastic. Plastic utensils.
Very good.
Nose.
Plastic
Surgery.
nose. Listen, Greg, I just want you to remember that I still have that game for you, but I'm going to wait until you get back personally and bring it.
Greg says, love and miss all of you.
Aw,
We love
miss
you too, buddy.
He's really watching. Yeah, say something you
You're
know.
not supposed to be watching and driving. I'm telling you.
Say something that you know too much about.
Too much about?
Yeah, like could be a person or.
Oh, politicians.
Okay.
I can't say who.
The Real Housewives of almost any place. That's my pet passion. The Real Housewives. I don't care where.
To me, it's spirituality and energetic healing.
Say something extreme.
Brad.
Brad Cohen, that's an extreme answer.
Oh,
That's cute.
We call him Barry for short. Just have fun.
I did that by accident. But it's cute. It's cute. Oh. Well,
All right, the last one. Say something gross.
gross.
I just farted.
He did not.
That's all right. You heard it here.
Silly.
Good
Mr.
food.
Pellegrino
gotta
farted
go
on
after
the
yourself.
set.
The food's, if you don't
No,
fart, there's no good food. That's all there is to
All
it.
right, then.
Oh, God. I also
He
wanted
does things that
to.
moves him,
I'm
right?
going to have you do this. Remind everyone.
He does. He does.
You do. I don't
Okay, I want to remind everybody, love thy neighbor, save thy neighbor. Eric Peluso, right here from West Hempstead, is in the need of a kidney transplant. He's been on the show twice. So far, we had a few people call in, but they weren't a match. If anybody knows anybody that would like to get tested, send me a message. It's always on my Facebook. His name is Eric Peluso, and you could call me, and I will direct you to the right person.
Is Eric here?
Not today,
Oh,
but he
okay.
was here last
So
show.
if Eric, if you're out there, what you need to do is you need to go around to all the EMTs on Long Island. Give
He
them
knows
$10.
because he got a new kidney. He got one
You
about
did?
2 years ago.
Really? Is that what you
He was on
did?
Yeah, I did. I
dialysis
got a
for almost 6
transplant,
years.
actually, and it happened to be somebody in my area in Ronkonkoma that knew us, like knew me,
Right.
because of my places. I've been there for 45 years, and because of that, I do a lot of stuff in the community. I do
Yes.
the lake, I do the this, I do
Yes.
everything you possibly can imagine. I do,
He gave a lot of
and
love.
somehow somebody's like, Anthony needs a kidney, and they go, well, they said, well, I'll give it to him because I know that guy. He's a great guy. Boop,
So
boop,
I'm
boop,
going to
and
tell him
thank
that.
God.
Did you go to firehouses? Is that
What's
what you
that?
did? Firehouses?
No, I didn't go. I
No,
didn't
we
go
were
there. I'm
involved
just.
with the
I
chamber
happen
and
to
things
know
like
so
that.
many
Yeah.
people that happen the people that were working in that thing as the poor person was dying. That
Yeah.
then they found out about that and they blessed me. Now I got a new family because I know the people that actually the son of
That's
gave me
what
the kidney.
happens.
So they become
Oh.
part of our family now.
Well,
at
part
Windows
of
on the
them
Lake.
is inside of you.
That's right. Yeah. So it's a crazy
Unbelievable.
thing,
It's
right?
always been very touching when you see stories about
Yeah.
people giving organs and then
That's
the
true.
relationships
It's
that
very
form
magical.
afterwards.
The gentleman
It's
that helped me
very
and gave me the kidney,
touching.
he actually saved like other people's lives with
Lives.
eyes and other kidneys and pancreas
organs,
and things
yes.
like that. So out of one
Beautiful
bless
thing.
them.
death,
Yeah.
he gave so many people back their lives,
That's
like us.
unbelievable.
I mean, I was on a machine for 5.5 years, getting dialysis. So,
Really?
Yep. So
Well,
thank God.
Today
I'm here,
is not only Cinco de Mayo, it's National Astronaut Day.
Oh, wow.
It's National Chipotle Day. And
Chipotle Day?
Chipotle, yeah.
Okay.
National Silence the Shame Day. Never heard of
Silence
it.
the shame, wow.
And
It's about
National
the farts. You have to shame the farts.
National Cartoonist Day. So
Oh, how wonderful.
yeah, it's a lot of different things.
Yeah. Age of New Beginnings, too.
But really, you guys have to get out.
55.
You have to get
East
out
Coast
to
States.
Windows on the Lake. It's beautiful.
You gotta do 'em all.
Yeah, I did an event there once. I don't think we knew each other then, but with a nice lady that did an event with my book. Yeah. So, so what
Thank
do you
you.
want to talk about? The rest, we only have another 3 minutes because we're going to have Bob come back. And
Okay, all right. Well, another part of me that a lot of people don't know is I'm heavy into spirituality and healing and helping people get over their fears and their blocks. And, you know, a lot of people focus on what's wrong with life instead of what's right with life. And
I agree.
You got to create happiness. You know, so I mean, a lot of people watch what I do and things like that, and it's seeing that you know you miss a beat. Life is precious.
it's
Every
very
day
true,
is
and you
so
miss
important.
a lot. Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you guys ever want to check me in on Facebook, Age of New Beginnings, or I'm on Instagram, Ellen at Age of New Beginnings, you'll see different classes, different programs. Make an appointment with me to do a hypnosynergic session. It's
Is it
it's
like
hypnothi-
being hypnotized?
you're being hypnotized, but we're also putting you through different dimensions. So you might see the angels, you might go a past life, but you realize what it is that's preventing you from having the life you're meant to have. You know, because you can't let those old stories prevent you from enjoying your life. So I help clear that.
The blocks that
That's
you have.
right. To create.
People have certain blocks and can only go so far in life, and
Yeah.
then
They
you
don't-
clear those blocks so they can go the rest of the way.
Yeah.
So that's
You
why they
guys
go to
have been
Tony
married
Robbins
a
and
long
stuff.
time, right?
Yeah, we just had our 39th wedding anniversary.
Wow. We're only
Congratulations.
27 too.
39
I don't even
years,
understand how that can happen.
That's pretty
Part
good.
of it was for our
The
past
anniversary
life.
went past our lifetime, so
Well, you guys are always
We are
very positive,
interdimensional, right?
a lot of fun wherever we go when we see you.
We are immortal.
Yeah.
that's
Our
right.
light goes
Obviously,
on.
you're good in
We're the
business.
Masters family. I forgot.
That's right, the
Man, we
Masters.
made a deal with the devil. That's what happened. Was they were staying
Check
alive
out the
for a
movie
long time.
coming soon.
Wow.
That's
So-
our movie, of course. The devil.
Bum.
Well, Stephanie, where are you going on vacation next? Because you and Bill always are going somewhere.
Well, next Wednesday night, we're going up to Hartford to see Journey in concert.
Oh,
Then we
beautiful.
come back and we head to Williamsburg, Virginia for a week.
They
Ah.
are the couple committed to the commitment.
That's great. That's awesome.
God
Yeah.
Yes, and
That's
then
it.
The
they
Journey,
do-
I mean, the Journey concert, not the Williamsburg. Journey, Neil Sean, he's like the best, right? Guitarist, whatever, and all kinds. I love Journey.
Yeah.
My friend Hugo Valenti does the Evolution. He's the tribute band that's out here now.
Any of the
We
movie
grew up in
guys
our
that you
band,
know,
yeah.
you should give them my name because a lot of them are coming on now.
What's
a lot
that?
of the
The who?
people that are making the movies.
Yes, yes.
coming
the
on and
producers,
talking
Like the ones that are part
guys,
of
yeah.
Graves End and all
Yes,
those
yes,
guys.
well,
Yeah.
Actually,
love-
Brad
a lot of
made
the
a
gu-
very
you know,
big,
the
coming in
Goombas.
the
Told
Geico
us,
commercial.
yes.
Not Geico, but now it's the Car Shield.
Now, Car Shield.
Now, so he's got to be on there.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for him to
exactly.
become big so I can get my policies for free from him.
And you heard, and I'm sure you heard about the new show, The Fontanas, right?
No, I haven't.
Guess who's the mother of the Fontanas?
Really?
Yeah, awesome.
Check
Oh,
it
that's
out.
man,
I
yeah,
gotta
that's
see
great.
it. That's
I'm
Congratulations.
playing. My name is Jackie. I'm an
That's
old
great. Okay, cool.
70-year-old Italian mama of 4 sons,
That's awesome.
and people like me, but I'm a pain in the ass.
How can you play somebody so old?
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
make it
you know,
believable.
I'm gonna be 70 actually.
Get the hell out
Yeah,
of
it's
here.
my
Well, you
age.
look amazing for
beautiful.
70. Oh my God, that's
Yeah,
impossible.
I'm very proud to be 70 in
That's
August.
beautiful.
not
Yeah,
yet.
that's great. Yeah.
Greg's throwing me a
You live it
big
well.
70th birthday party here.
You live it well. You work
He
right.
doesn't know it, but
He didn't
love
hear
it,
that on
Greg,
the
you're
live
the
air, I don't
best.
think,
Greg's
right
the
now.
best.
I
Greg's the
love it.
best.
Awesome.
Well, we'll be here.
I know you will.
Yes,
Pack
absolutely.
the place up.
No doubt.
Awesome,
So
awesome.
again, Windows on the Lake guys. These guys are terrific. I've known them for years, and we're all going to come to your networking event.
Thank you.
Get us
thank
a
you,
flyer.
thank you.
We'll
May
post it.
19th, remember, for
Yeah, but send me a flyer.
I will,
beachclubestate.com.
sweetheart. I will
Look
love
us
it.
up.
Thanks for making the trip. I know it was a long trip for you to come
That was
here.
just some traffic, but it was okay. We made it. We skipped
Yeah.
over the lines and everything else and got here as fast
Yeah,
as we could.
I had to stop. I had an appointment. I was doing a documentary for this beautiful school.
Really?
Yeah, so it's nice. Yeah,
We made it.
good stuff.
Thank
And
you for
you know,
inviting us.
Anthony, you're the big boss over there. So
Yeah, well, that's they tell me. But,
yeah, you're the big boss.
Yeah, everybody fears me. Why? I don't know. I'm the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah,
don't
Greg
know.
says, guys, congratulations, and I bet you two never had a fight.
Yeah, seriously? Okay.
You only fight with the ones you love, or
Yeah,
otherwise
right,
you don't
exactly,
fight.
right. You only fight with something that's worth for, right?
Yeah,
Fight
and
worth
he's
for?
throwing balloons our way here. He's,
Love you, Greg.
that's
Great to see you.
great.
Lots of love.
Wish we saw you.
Yeah, he'll be back. It just
Okay.
just didn't work out today.
Okay.
So,
problem. Okay.
Mr. D'Amato.
Okay, thank you again.
Oh, you can
Okay.
hang out.
Yes, stay here.
Yeah, hang out while he sings. Yeah.
All right.
All right, you know what? Yeah.
Hey, you want to hang with me? Want to hang with me? Sure, honey. All right. And you have him over there? That other guy's coming on, right?
No, he's singing.
Oh, you're singing.
We're going to do another song.
Oh, nice.
So as I said before, this song, I'm always hesitant to sing this when I do my live shows, but one night I saw Engelbert and he closed the show with this song. It's a song called For the Good Times. And I always thought of this as a sad song, but he made it sound as if, hey, listen, we had this time together today. We had a great time. Let's not worry about anything. And the song took on a whole new meaning for me. So I wanted to do it today for you. And it goes like this. I love this song. Don't look so sad. I know it's over. But life goes on, and this whole world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had this time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good times. I'll get along. You'll find another, and I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head up on my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good times. For the good times. We had some good times. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you at Mia's on Friday night. Thank you so much.
What a great song. Perfect. We just love when you come and adorn us with your music. Stephanie, what do you have to say about Cinco?
I say happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. Go out and get some celebrations on, and we'll catch you next time. And
And-
that's
Connie Aaron is watching all the way from Pennsylvania. Thank you, Connie. That's my sister, my big sister. So thanks for watching from PA. My grandchildren are watching, so that's always a thrill for me. They're saying Grandma's crazy. And we have a great audience today, lots of good food. And I just want to thank our sponsors, all the people that we hear today. And it's getting kind of noisy here. I want to thank Oro Puro Jewelers, who is just so generous to this firm here and helps us always with our sponsorships. And I also want to thank Bob D'Amato because he's always coming through, Eddie Sessa, and all the great people that help us. And, of course, Tranquility Spa. They just, everybody's getting a ticket to go to the spa here today that was here for a nice treatment. So enjoy it. Thank you. And that's a wrap.
Let's give a great hand for Valentina and Stephanie for coming on such a phenomenal show.
Woo!